Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Roma have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
So it's away we go then. This is the start of the second half of this campaign. Van Dijk. And Kim Min-jae. Tierney. To Bruno Fernandes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played out to the left flank. Dinks one through. Tries to get it clear. Garnacho is sporting. He's tried one! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Garnacho really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He has found a way through. Just too much on that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nandez, and it's Lapadula. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bruno Fernandes. Tierney. And here's Inzaghi. Inzaghi! Danger averted for now. That has not gone well. Still goalless at the moment. Now there's it's Inzaghi! And he cuts out the supply. Kim Min-jae, pass somewhat off target.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Inzaghi, nicely spread. Kubo, cross goes in there.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch.
Heads it! And he's there to retrieve. And the shot! And a second time! Goal! Roma! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Ha segnato al 23esimo minuto, numero 9, Filippo Inzaghi.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Kimmich. Well, there's the clearance. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Stood up well to him there. He's had it taken off him. Threads one in. He can run onto that. He's beaten the offside trap. He gets big. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. What a save by David Raya! He's found a way through. That has been slung wide. Oh, a delicate chip through. Chips it through. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, that's fabulous. He's found a way past. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Lapadula!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nandez. Driving forward. Well timed, excellent interception. And a shot! And that's definitely not his best. Now it's Nandez. And he's been shifted off it. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision.
And we hit half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Roma come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we are already promptly back underway. Roma carrying a one-goal lead. Now it's Inzaghi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nandez, not the most accurate pass. Shomorodov and Tierney. Fred. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He's looking wide. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's a key interception. Van Dijk. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
And he's had it nicked away.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 28.599
It's Lappadula.
spettatori.
Fred, and that's been intercepted. Aim forwards. Kubo. Nice bit of trickery. That is good alertness. He is through here. Real chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Out of play for a throw. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Mohamed Salah coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Great defending, strong and determined. Nandez. Nicely weighted ball. Massive lead! And he's quick to get it clear again. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
He's shifting through the gears here. Salah. Mohamed Salah! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's pulled back, and again! He can get that clear. Tierney. Out towards the flank. In again. Great chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 61.
So, time for
Numero
changes
27.
on both sides,
Numero
actually.
14. Lasciano il campo per il numero 70, il numero 37, il numero 10. Cambio di giocatori.
Nandez. Now it's Rashford. And he's there to belt it away. It's a pretty loose pass. Roma will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Defence has got rid of that. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Mbappe to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Kimmich. The ball has bounced loose now.
Roma clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And they've got a throw. And it's Salah. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. And he's straight offside. No, that's been intercepted. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? This could be their final throw of the dice.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Gaetano. Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. And the number on the board is 3.
Well,
So that's it. It is all over. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive master.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The 70,000 followers of the Giallorossi certainly know how to create an atmosphere. Indeed, of course, the Romans always have done since their ancient days. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. So off we go then. Now it's Inzaghi. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Inzaghi. And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Roma with the corner, there first. Keeper has taken decisive action. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's in plenty of space here. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Now he's off and running. Badal. He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Inzaghi. So what can they make of this? Kubo. Kubo's great hit! He wasn't that far away.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Now it's Inzaghi, shifted it to the flank. Decent ball. Inzaghi! Oh, that's a key interception. Not the most accurate pass. There's a sharp little ball here. There's the ball in. Kubo. Now it's Inzaghi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
No, that's been intercepted. Kimmich. Now it's Inzaghi. Swings in a... He rises! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Now, what about a counter-attack? Gently done. And that has left him in a heap. Garnacho. Now then, the ball's come loose. Out of play for a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Kubo. He's got to be in here. Decent hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Roma, corner number 2 then. Cleared away. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Tierney. Crossed in. That has been knocked clear. Great chance! Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Kubo. Driving on and making good progress. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Inzaghi.
Filippo Inzaghi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Played out towards the right wing. Spence. He's beaten the offside trap. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make big chance! Here's the chance to counter. Good running, strong and purposeful. Filippo inside, and the shot! Vitinha. He's had it taken off him. Inzaghi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Filippo Inzaghi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Roma have their third corner. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. That has not gone well.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. The pass has gone astray. Can he get it through? Oh, perfectly measured that. And we hit half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Sostituzione per la Roma.
So there was the first half.
Roma really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through it.
Van Dijk is the guilty party there. Junior Macias. That is good alertness. Roma different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Mohamed Salah is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Inzaghi. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. And the finish! Big moment! Massive goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Badal. Oh, a delicate chip through. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Long ball by the goalkeeper. He's picked his way through. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Strong running down that left flank. Skims one in.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è
Good
di
run down the right.
80.314 spettatori.
Well, there's the clearance. Now it's Kimmich. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bruno Fernandes. Kimmich. Pass is just off target. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah charging forward, the ball at his... And he'll shoot here! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Vitinha. And he skips past his man.
Sostituzione per la Roma. Numero 49. Numero 9. Filippo Inzaghi.
Retegui. And Dijk does well to get it back.
Il numero 5.
Mbappe.
Una sostituzione.
Looks to clip it forward. And he was quick to react. And here's Rashford.
Roma surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Mbappe. And here's Mohamed Salah. And that's not going to reach. Now it's Mbappe. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
It's a good foot in there. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Fred does really well to win the ball there. Oh, well played, well played. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the counter could be on here. Oh, that's well spotted. Shifted upfield. And it's Salah. It's a pretty loose pass.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Tierney. Oh, that's delightful. Closing in on goal. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Now it's Mbappe. Roma get it back again. Mbappe. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And the referee brings it to a close. Roma have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to Well, good afternoon to you. Things had been building up very nicely over the last couple of days in the lead up to this game, but as you can see, the last couple of hours are a rather different story. The weather has decided not to play ball. The conditions here are a long way from ideal. It is teeming with rain, and that has left both teams contemplating very different challenges. It's almost old style. Understandable looks of concern on the faces of managers, officials, players and fans alike. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition. And we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
And that gets things running. This is one of today's standout fixtures between teams who are meeting for the second time this season. Kubo. Now then, the ball's come loose. Bruno Fernandes, and he's had a hit. And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Now the finish! And now they can spring out of defence. And now the breakaway. Garnacho. Keeper's dealt with that, and it's hoisted clear. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Tries to get it clear. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Out to the left it goes. Filippo Inzaghi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bruno Fernandes. Filippo Inzaghi. There's the hit! It's bounced out! A real chance and a real let-off.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
They've managed to get it away. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Well, that is one way to stop him. Aim forwards. Well-timed, excellent interception. And the counter is on. Spread out to the left. Garnacho. Interesting ball. It's a goal kick. Kimmich. Shifted it to the flank.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Selmakers. Great work on the overlap. He's been picked out. That has not gone well.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Bruno Fernandes. Freuler. In with the challenge. Can he get it through? Filippo Inzaghi. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And that's a shot at goal! Decent chance, made possible by a very decent ball.
Well, the quality of the supply has been acknowledged. Shame, that's when the quality ended.
Selmakers, and that has left him in a heap. Can he get onto this? He's shifting through the gears here. And that was asking just too much of him. Freuler gathers from the goal kick. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. And it's Inzaghi, played out to the right. Now it's Kimmich. Kubo. Filippo Inzaghi. Picked out brilliantly. And the shot! He's got the shot away! Goal! Roma! And Roma take the lead. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Ha segnato al 35esimo minuto, numero 10.
Roma draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Fiddles it through. Look, a great chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Nicely spread. Garnacho. Oh, that's a key interception. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's played forward. It's just beyond his reach. He's a sharp little ball here. Too long, and over the line. Headed upfield. Gets a good foot in there, and he's managed to get free. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Roma leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. Roma carrying a one. It's Inzaghi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now the ball, in he goes again! He's scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Garnacho. It's out for a goal kick. And it's Inzaghi. And he was quick to react. Spread it left. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Filippo Inzaghi. Inzaghi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Have their second corner now. Freuler attempts a clearance. And the shot! They are rampant! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Roma find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Could be danger here. Bruno Fernandes. Can he finish? It's in! And he is just ripping it up. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Mohamed Salah coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Van Dijk. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Garnacho. He's picked his way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Garnacho. That is good alertness. Oh, just skips past his man. Big chance! Really well taken goal. And fear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
As if 3 weren't enough, This is nigh on utopian. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Roma totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Freuler. Over to the left.
Garnacho really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Hits it first time! Oh, almost a sixth!
Roma certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 56.
So, third corner of the game.
Numero 31. Lasciano il campo per il numero 10.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Attenzione, un cambio.
And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, look at the space here. And he's got his cross in. Roma have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Nicely weighted ball, and he's been shifted off it. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Not the most accurate pass. Mbappe. And it's Rashford. And that's been intercepted. Kimmich. Mohamed Salah to Bruno Fernandes. Gently done.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Stood up well to him there. Oh, that's well spotted. And back to the keeper they go.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti
Posh.
di recupero.
Forward it goes. Time added on 4 minutes. Foot in. Roma clearly now in lead preservation mode. Mbappe played out to the left flank. He's got away. Rashford. And he's there to get it away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Roma really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Bruno Fernandes walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. Your reflections then, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eased the pressure on the strikers,